Yeah! Oh, how we doing, everybody? Welcome to Tuesday night's quiz.
The sober day Tuesday night quiz.
It is indeed. I'm actually just going to put my phone on silent and turn off the vibrate because it's just.
I can hear that there as well. We can hear us talking.
All right, Colin. We're off to a great start already. We're fighting after how long? 30 seconds. Kate Donahue is in it saying, hello, gents. Hello to everybody. So hello to everybody that's watching us as well on Sober Lane, their Facebook page. We're live on their channel as well. It is a Sober Lane quiz tonight because they're sponsoring our prize, which is a €25 voucher, an all-for-one voucher.
Or one for all.
Or one for all. Or the all-for-one, one-for-all voucher, which we've now trademarked.
Is it one for all or one for all?
It's one for all.
One for all.
It's a one for all.
You said all for one first.
Did I? Yeah. I just made up my own one. You get a €25.
Owen Matthews.
I owe you.
How he is.
Owen Matthews saying, story.
Lads.
Thank
So, tonight's quiz is, of course, brought to you by Sober Lane.
Yeah.
See?
We are not starting till about 1:15, so you've got plenty of time. You could even get your Deliveroo or Uber Eats delivered by now.
Unfortunately, Sober Lane is closed tonight, but it is open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So you will be able to get Deliveroo and Uber Eats or where.
Or John Coleman, who makes cocktails. He's our
coctologist. Our resident coctologist. He'll be able to tell you the high quality stuff that goes into the cocktails.
See, look at this. Comes already advertising.
Cocktails.
It's a one for all. No, I know. I just keep mixing it up. They could have made it easier.
Owen Matthews works for them.
Does he?
No, just pissed off our sponsor.
So, if you want to partake in tonight's quiz, head up to bigevent.ie and get yourself a ticket that way. And it kicks off at 8:15 is when we kind of kick off.
8 o'clock is when we kind of normally do. The live stream is supposed to happen, but we come on a little earlier now to have a bit of banter and to get people,
to let you know that's happening. Halftime show should be John showing us how to make a certain cocktail.
Yeah. John?
You up for that someday?
If you want to come in now? If you say no, he's just got hundreds of things in front of bottles everywhere. Everywhere he walks in the house. The children are just building castles out of bottles instead of Lego.
New cocktail every week.
Yeah. And we call it the Coctologist Corner.
We just shorten it down. Just
Cocky Corner. Cock Corner.
Cock Corner.
Speaking of cock, have you seen the chicken out of Sober Lane?
That they're struggling there.
I know. Yeah.
Goujons, best Goujons.
They are the world's greatest Goujons. Most people will agree to that. If Keith Woodgate is watching, he's eaten more Goujons there, I think, than most.
I'd say he's annihilated half the chickens in the world.
He's eaten more of those Goujons than most people should ever be able to eat in their lives. So yeah. So you get to go work with for cocktail training then. Yeah, there you go.
They look nice. They
are. To be fair, we were looking at the pictures earlier on. You're not going to get the wooden board when you order online. I don't think they can afford to send out everyone a wooden board.
I think it's false advertising.
They can't afford the board.
If you're I'll be honest and I'm not having a go. A board like that, it's fine. But if you give me a steak on a wooden board, I will fire it back at you.
You will throw that board, will you?
I don't want my steak on a board. That is perfectly acceptable, and I like that.
What I like about them is that they're baskets.
Not tonight, but some night for death. We weren't messing. Not tonight. We're okay, John. Some other night.
We can do tonight if you want to.
I would like to challenge the fact that Keith has eaten the most Goujons. That's from Mark.
I thought you ate the most pizzas.
I don't know.
He's a Goujon.
Mark, it's so bad. Mark could get the Goujons and he'd get the chips, and I'd go up and I'd go, I'll take a chip there. He loses his life. You'd have to buy him another set of chips.
Fair, they use a good quality sauce as well on the side. You always got to know sriracha mayo and stuff.
Sriracha.
Goujon off coming. We should just have Mark and Keith go up against each other in a Goujon off. When it all settles down.
I miss Sober Lane pizza so much. Yeah.
Unfortunately, they're not doing...
Mark, don't touch my food, you see?
Hey. Sober Lane aren't doing pizzas at the moment for takeaway. They are doing burgers. They're doing nachos. They're doing Goujons. They're doing all the sides. They've got cocktails. And they've also got boozy milk. Boozy milkshakes. There you go.
Boozy milkshakes.
Boozy milkshakes. And you can get them to take away at any time, really, like, to be fair. You don't need food.
This is just like a 25-minute ad on Sober Lane stuff.
But their best value at the moment has to be the €50 meal for two. It's like 4 cocktails, 2 desserts, and 2 meals. It's ridiculous.
Tell you what the best deal was. The Sober Lane quiz, which was every Tuesday before.
Do you miss it? Do you miss him?
It was the busiest night of the week.
It was. The Cullum and Pat and Cullum quiz trail.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were jumping on mine.
You'd be going Monday to the Brogue and then Tuesday you'd be off to
Sober Lane.
you could get
Wednesday you'd your choice.
Brick Lane. No, this is in the city.
What?
You were in Bishopstown.
Bishopstown, suburbs.
City.
We're
talking about the city trail.
Listen,
you
we know
walk
some
through your
people.
Wild Atlantic Way kind of ways you can, like, but
Go
we're
to
talking
Bishopstown.
city trail. And then Thursday, you get the best of both.
In the woolshed, yeah.
Best of both. So, yeah, you could end it up. I decided.
Ernest Canton. It's like QVC, but only selling Sober Lane.
Speaking of Sober Lane, have you tried their burgers? Tonight as well.
First off, wait, hold up. Put up that burger again. Ernest, I hope my burger, when it gets delivered by Uber Eats, looks like that.
The onions are going to be all over the place. The guy in the Deliveroo bike is going to have to be moving around.
Taking corners at 45 degrees.
Trying to hope the centripetal force keeps the onions on top of the burger. So we've got a new little addition tonight as well. A quiz by
And a quiz by the what?
Oh, and you got to work on
it.
Tonight, our double points questions.
And a quiz, by the way. I think that's what he means, by the way.
Our double points.
Not to
scale. Our double points are all brought to you by the Sober Lane Monkey. So
that was thought of about like 5 minutes before we came on air. I was like, Colin was like, I'll put the monkey in. I was like, it would be good if the monkey was holding a double points.
So every time there's double points here tonight.
Hair's looking good, Colin. What's this? This is Colin's weekly hair update.
Henry's has something to do with hair. She's like, look, celebrities getting haircuts. Or getting spotted going.
That would get annoying so quick.
What? The monkey?
The monkey.
No.
I miss Monday Club in Sober Lane. #throwback. I met my now wife at Sober Lane quiz night.
Oh, and you didn't get him to play the wedding.
Well,
so he set you up. He made you fall madly in love.
I'll be honest, anybody who has ever done a quiz with a first date or something like that, I abuse them.
If they come to the other places that we played, if you or me are together, Lord Almighty. There was a guy at a first date one time inside the woodshed, and about halfway through the quiz, his picture popped up with a sex offender notice on every screen, and the woolshed's got a lot of screens.
And we loves women wearing red because the girl was on a date wearing a red dress.
She was red. Her face was red.
Ashley Desmond. I missed the abuse. Yeah, I abuse you in Sober Lane quiz, but I abuse you now online.
Online, I don't know. There's a record of it here. So
Keith Woodgate is in replying to Marco Sullivan. I got a load of new home recording gear today, so trying to set it up and figure out.
SHIT out. Keith, actually, now that you've got it up and running, we're going to have you on for an old song.
Louise Henry, sorry, Pat, you've nice hair too. Get out of it. Look at this.
Beautiful hair.
Marty!
What about that couple that kept trying to inhale each other in the Sober Lane quiz every week? Was there an all sucky face?
There's always a sucky face couple.
Faces. It's not the same. I can bribe you with food in Sober Lane and console myself from the pizza.
Yeah, she'd be like, oh, I brought some brownies.
Do they still do the Clonakilty black pudding on the pizza? Then?
Yes. They did. And I used to go, can I get the Clonakilty black pudding pizza with some pepperoni, please?
Ah, you were substituting.
Double down on the meat. Slap the meat down. And then I used to get a dessert. Do have nice desserts in there. But half the time the chef would go, we've a new dessert we're going to try. Do you want to test it out now? I'm like, okay, fine. I'll try this thing that's covered in caramel and chocolate, whatever it is.
I used to always cover you in the quiz insider, and I'd always
Shane well done for a magic trick. Shane well done for a magic trick. We had Jerk Carney the magician in.
We had Jerk Carney. Ireland's
no offense, Shane. We want a bass solo. We get on to Shane.
Close-up magician. Award-winning close-up magician.
And Wheatus in Sober Lane. Well, to be honest, Wheatus take a close second to me every week. Wheatus were there once. I was there every week.
They were Wheat us. You're Wheat me.
That makes no sense. What's this wizardry with the text, lads?
Yeah, it comes up on the screen. Isn't it nuts?
Keith is now going, damn it, how do I make this work?
We will help you.
If you have any questions, Keith, let us know. We'll set you up with a stream.
Don't forget, 19 minutes, 25 seconds before you get to be
We kick the quiz
answering questions.
off. Dangerous Joe's Tuesdays. 3 pictures and cocktails on a school night. I know.
Who eats mint ice cream? And the staff were super lovely about it and changed it for me. Yeah, mint ice cream sucks.
I will be honest.
Am I agreeing with Ashley on something?
Oh, we are. Everybody's agreeing. You don't put mint ice cream with a chocolate brownie.
You just don't put mint ice cream in anything.
It's a cornetto? Mint ice cream cornetto?
Strawberry cornetto every day of the week.
No, it's too fake.
I'd even go with the all chocolate cornetto.
Chocolate cornetto is good.
Don't worry, the other guy.
I'll never follow but other guy. Thanks, Shane.
We get
Bet you can guess what I'm doing behind my hand.
Anytime we need Shane, we just anytime we need Shane, just do a bass riff. That's all he does.
So nobody loves the bassist.
So if you're new to us and you've never played before and you've come in through the Sober Lane page, hello, you're very welcome.
Vanilla all the way with a brownie. No mint ice cream, chocolate or vanilla. Yeah, see?
Mint ice cream sucks.
Saying that there now, hold up.
I'm trying to say hello to the new people from Sober Lane and tell them to buy a ticket from bigevent.ie.
Buy a ticket. If you haven't done this before, where the hell have you been? We've been doing this for a solid year by 2 weeks' time.
2 weeks' time.
In 2 weeks' time, we'll be doing this a solid year. Our first quiz was the 16th of March. We'll have lots of that stuff coming up. Tell them what's coming up this week, Colin.
Oh, no problem.
Next Friday, we have
Queen, Elton, ABBA.
Music Bingo.
On Friday, the 5th of March.
At 7:45.
Get your tickets at
www.bigevent.ie.
That wasn't practiced at all.
It wasn't, but we got there.
What's going to happen next?
I don't know.
It's Tuesday's quiz.
We're back again.
So we're back then.
We're back again.
That was a cool. Looks like we're at a festival there.
I don't know. For some reason, it reminds me of The Simpsons or something. I think it's just the clouds, cartoony.
We could have put our Simpsons versions into that.
But to be honest, you could have used a different image of us. But it's like the same image in every.
Well, we've only
poster.
got about 30 images, so we got to keep.
We got to make more images.
We got to get more.
We got to get more images there. Just seeing. Our anniversary. Amy, were you there for the first quiz, Amy?
If you were here from the first quiz,
can I find that out?
No. You have to go back to your ticket thingy. Ticketmaster. Was it Ticketmaster?
Eventbrite.
Ticket-study. Eventbrite.
Back when they were robbing €1 per ticket. People thought we were making a fortune and they were taking all our money.
The government taking another quarter off it.
By the way, just let you know, the VAT in the UK is 8%. 8. We're paying
5.
No, it's 8.
I thought you said 5%.
No, it's 8%, and it's 21 here, and they're putting it back up to 23. No, it's actually up to 23 right now.
Oh, it's March.
We're March now already.
Nothing's open, but it's still 23%.
I was here for the very first one on the test night. It was a test
Sunday.
night.
The Sunday was the test night. We closed, and on the Sunday night. Was it Monday night?
Monday night, yeah.
And then we went live on the Tuesday. Yeah.
Was
my God. Seat of our pants kind of stuff.
I actually have that.
Christ, that's 15 years ago. John Coleman's talking to someone else about something else there.
Oh, that was remember your Star Nights
or maybe he's talking about what it feels like that a year has passed in COVID dates. It feels like 15 years.
15 years.
Yeah. They were was the Parfits thingy?
I'm seeing if I can find.
It's not 15 years ago. It's not. It is.
Replying to Leon Constant. Amanda Walsh. I don't even know what's going on. It's fine. Do not panic. Some people are coming on going, I have no idea what's going on. We're doing a live quiz in 15 minutes. Live quiz in 15 minutes. If you want to participate, you're going to have to get a ticket. And there'll be ticket codes and all this kind of stuff. I'm going to see how many people are in already.
Yeah, bigevent.ie. There are
32 people in.
So that means it's working.
It's working.
So what happens is when you get a ticket, you'll get 2 emails. The first email is your receipt. The second email is your ticket code. Your ticket code can only be used once per device, or once for a device. Once it's used once, it cannot be used anymore. So make sure you get it and use it on the device that you want to answer. You're going to need 2 devices, one to watch us on and one to play with. The one you're watching on, You can watch us on YouTube, you can watch us on Twitch, or you can watch us on Facebook. The delays vary between the different platforms. The fastest way to watch us is Twitch. That's about 5 seconds, about a 10-second delay if you're watching us on YouTube. And the slowest of them all is Facebook. Facebook, unfortunately, is a little bit longer because they check for everything when it comes to copyright infringement. But none of that happens here tonight, so we don't have to worry. But 20 seconds is probably the delay there. All the texts from everyone, including Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook, pops up on the screen here. Keep it nice, otherwise you will get banned. And when you're watching us on one, use a phone or a tablet to answer the other, because they're multiple choice questions. They'll all pop up. Due to the delay, as soon as you see them pop up on your phone, read the question, then answer it as fast as you can. The faster you answer, the more points you get. So in the email you get...
Breathe, Colin, breathe!
There's probably a code. Put that code into play.livequiz.ie, which is the website that you'll get directed to from your email. That's all you need to know.
Keith saying, I thought this was a countdown to the pubs opening back up.
So we sent Keith an email earlier on as well. We had to get Keith involved tonight. This is us saying, you know what? We're going to be back in the pubs very, very soon. They're saying the vaccine is working and all this kind of stuff. So this is the start of that countdown. We're up nearly to a year, and we're looking at probably the summer before we're back in all the beer gardens and maybe inside, propped up against a counter or two around the country. So hopefully we got that, and this is the start of it. So hopefully we can be nice and positive about it. Yeah.
There's a lot of talking there, Colin.
Because you're doing things, and I'm trying to fill for both.
I'm trying to fill.
I'm trying to fill.
I did kind of drift off there. I was actually looking to see if I had all the stuff.
So your start was 2008.
I have our quiz from the 20th of March.
That was Friends.
Shh! Don't mention
that one. No, how many? I think we had 650 at that one. And the next one after that was the quiz that cannot be mentioned. Barry Hotter.
We call him Barry Cotter.
Barry Cotter. And that had 1,800 people, and will never be seen.
A great night. So Berlin is even commenting now. The pub is talking to us.
Man City game because Pep has benched everyone. You
have your fantasy football team. There you go.
Evidently, he thinks he's got Wolves who've beaten him twice in the last 4 games. So,
let's try to see there. No, I don't. I'll look for it another time. Just trying to see. So, if you've any questions, if you don't know what's going on, let us know. This is the time to ask us. If you're having trouble, if you're going, I don't have my email, tell me now. I'm actually just going to open up this. See if there's any messages. Nobody's messaging me or emailing me, which is always a good sign.
Still ages to go. 12 minutes. Yeah, there's lots of time.
Lots of time.
Tell us your favorite Sober Lane memory. Why not? Tell us what happened. Some crazy thing that you did in Sober Lane that Ernest should not know about. He's not here. Don't worry. Ernest is not here. So yeah, tell us all of the bad things that you did or the crazy things that happened.
I had vertigo, which I still have, and one day of the night was very bad, and I ended up clattering about 5 beer stools on the side of the bar. I was walking up the bar and went sideways into the whole lot. Everyone thought, oh, your man's drunk. Your man's hammered.
Hey, KGB Assassin, looking forward to the return of Pat and Cullum quiz trail. See, it's catching on. It's catching on, I'm telling you. It's like the White Atlantic Wave.
Am I forgetting any? Brogue is Monday, Kev.
No, those pubs don't exist, Pat.
I mean, nothing.
It's only
Sober Lane. Bridget Chisholm is saying, what's going on, please? It is a quiz. This is what we're doing, Bridget. We're doing a quiz. If you want to participate in the quiz, you can do 2 things. You can either purchase a ticket here, go to bigevent.ie, get yourself a ticket, or you can do the free one, which is just sit back and just shout at the television.
As if it was the chase. So you're like, it's B. It's B. I told him it was B.
I told him it was B. You can do that. But if you do buy a ticket, you can answer all the questions on the phone, and there's a leaderboard, and you could win €25 voucher.
One for all.
It's one for all. It's one for all.
One for all voucher. And that is courtesy of
Anthony. I haven't got my password and email. Anthony O'Neill. Right. I'm going to Anthony O'Neill, and I'm just going to have a look. See, this is the time you should be doing this kind of stuff.
You frightened the shite out of my dog with that monkey. Oh, the dog didn't like the monkey. Am I going to have to stop putting the monkey up on the screen?
No, monkey up and we'll be going walkies.
Oh. You know, Keith now is already on halfway to the door.
Anthony, you only purchased the ticket.
Give it a few seconds.
A couple of minutes ago.
Check the spam folder.
Yeah, do check a spam folder as well, Anthony.
There is 9 minutes. If you do not get a contact back, just say it one more
I
time.
even have your code right in front of me.
We can send it to you.
If it needs be.
No one will use it. We did that 2 weeks ago.
Some guy. That was Mark. I think his name was Mark. He was like, he was struggling and he was like, I don't know where to put my code. So we just stuck it into live chat.
No one take it.
Nobody rob his code.
Currently, we are up to 43 players. So we're still waiting on a few. There's still a few, but there's 10 minutes to go, so there's no rush.
I'm just seeing where Anthony's watching us. He's watching us on YouTube. So, Anthony, let us know if you don't have it in the next 5 minutes. Check your spam. Check your junk.
Kate, I'm never going
to check your junk. That sounds so
Kate,
bad.
if you're not going to start it, we can just send you a ticket. You can just.
John Manny's in. Evening, ladies.
We want the monkeys. Hey, stop that. Sorry.
We want
ladies, John O'Mahony. Is he talking to everyone else or is he talking to us?
He's talking to just us, I'd say.
Just us ladies.
He is, of course.
Sponsored by Coca-Cola.
You're drinking a Pepsi. And I'm drinking a Monster. We're not
Taste of a new generation.
I just got a can that goes with the Sober Lane colours.
You got Red Bull. Sponsored by Red Bull, and he drinks Monster.
Ashling's then saying, evening gents.
Heads up. BDI Facebook page got me onto that one. Done stores. All Monster.
Clothes Duggan. I entered my code earlier, but it won't work again. It only works once.
We'll get you another one sent out there, so don't worry.
Jeez. Colin's quick to say that. And I'm the one that has to go chasing it.
No. What you can do is you can just reset her code. I'll do it there. Go to Duggan. She was the first in. There she is.
Yep.
Just enter.
Yeah.
Yep. He's gone. You can now log in with your
Try log in again there, Clodagh.
So, Clodagh, you've now been removed. I kicked you out of the quiz, just like you've been kicked out of many bars before, and you are now free to jump back in again. How do I do it for free then? Answer one question. No, Bridget, you just shout at the screen, and we'll hear you. Just shout away, and you can keep your own score. Or if you just want to play along in real time.
And you can win a prize if you purchase a ticket.
Yes. Label out column. I've never stocked a fridge in a bar before.
No, yeah.
I used to always have the old labels out everything. I used to know fellas inside in other pubs I used to work. I'd always make sure I'd have each one pointing out.
I do it inside in supermarkets. I lose my life. I'd be restocking supermarket. I'd be like, and inside an Aldi, I'd be pulling out the cardboard boxes.
Yeah.
Folding them all up, going,
it's an Aldi when they put a box on top of another one. And people take the ones from the bottom box.
Yeah. Take it from the top.
Take it from the top box. Take it from the top.
I used to always get 3 liters of oat milk. I've now decided to start buying 8 liters of milk so I get the box as well. Just take the whole lot, throw it into the thing.
You're one of those panic buyers, yeah? You causing shortages of
oat milk.
Oat milk.
They go through.
4 children now are going, Daddy, did you get us the oat milk?
No.
The man at the store took it all.
8 liters of milk only lasts us a week. 8 liters of oat milk.
Clodagh,
and me and my wife don't eat it. Did Clodagh get back in?
No idea, unless you change your name.
Clodagh, if you didn't get back in, let us know. And who's the other person that I was chasing down? Anthony?
I see.
In the spam folder. Nice one, lads.
We knew it.
Always
check your spam.
I told him to check his junk and I realized twice.
Check his junk.
Check your
junk.
Check your spam. Check your junk. I'm too short to take from the top. Face
That's
off.
what she said.
Stop. Logging will page reload when quiz starts.
Yeah, everything's fine. If you're in and it says quiz will start shortly, that is all you need to do. 5 minutes from now, that'll become live.
I'm just actually that'll go live, yeah.
I worked in Pennies and people never took the folded t-shirts from the top. They took the bottom one and dumped all the ones onto the floor. This is why I hate people.
Hold up there now a second. It all depends on sizes too.
Yeah.
You're going through that and I'm like,
if you work in Pennies, you shouldn't fold anything. Everything should just be in a big bin. They should have to fight each other over
Diving into a bin of t-shirts.
Folding clothes and pennies seems like the most pointless job ever invented. I mean, it's just like you're constantly folding that same t-shirt over and over and over again.
That's why they have hangers, Colin.
They've worked it out that the reason why pennies didn't go online during the pandemic is because it would cost so much for sending clothes back against how cheap they are. The pennies would probably make no money at all on the actual entire thing. They need people to go in and fight each other, gladiator style.
Each size has its own shelf. Well, Amy,
that's not true.
No.
It's not necessarily true.
No. Maybe on your shelves, Amy. Not in some of the shelves I've gone looking.
Most of the time, it's like a Mad Max arena inside there, to be fair. Like, it's Thunderdome. Like, it is literally women in pajamas fighting each other over pajamas. That's more or less what it is. It's Thunderdome.
Can I stand a small child, Fiona? If you wish, you can stand on a small child. Or stand on the shelf below.
I would actually recommend not standing on a small child because that is just ridiculous. In my department, they did.
That's why pennies are closed. Amy.
It's the only reason.
It's the only reason.
They had to close down because of it. We've 2 codes, but signed us in as the same person on both devices. Anyway, if you bought 2 codes,
you should be able to put in your own team name.
And you should be able to choose another one.
Craig, give us the name of the one you want to boot.
Yeah, and we'll boot you from one.
True story. Pennies is a no-go after 10 a.m. before it's civilized shop. After then.
Oh yeah, if you've got to go in between 9 and 10. You got to get out before 10 or you get scalped. They should make the
Clodagh Duggan still on it. Right.
We get you a new code, Clodagh. So we're going to send you a new code. We did both the same. Terry loves yogurt. Well, why would you do both the same?
Of course, it gives you the same name.
Of course, it's going to give you the same thing.
Call them and pack, give out to people.
Laying into customers. Thank you for your business.
I'm Clodagh Duggan. All right, I found Clodagh Duggan's name.
New code if you can.
Yeah.
It's in the same one.
Oh no, maybe you're.
Harry loves yogurt is only there once, so boot them. Can you send them a new code as well?
Jeez, Colin's making me work hard. He works hard for the money.
They're only signed in as once, so if you could send them just another code as well. So will I give you the email address?
I'll just stick to it.
Are we worried about...
Yeah, don't mention we can't do GDPR. We can't... Send it to me through Facebook, Colin. I have Facebook, and I can do that. Clodagh, I have sent you another code, just in case. And we are starting in about 2 minutes, and people are now pressing. We'll wait till Clodagh gets back in. Oh, that's Terry Loves Yogurt. I know that.
Oh, they're gone now.
Nope, they're here. She's just messaged me, I think.
Yeah, but I can't find them. Did they log out?
They
logged out.
Oh, that's all good.
I can't find their name.
I have her here.
Well, they need 2 codes.
Clodagh, I have sent you an email.
I'm in now. Brilliant.
Which one's that?
I can't get it.
Clodagh.
I can't get in. This is Michelle Coogan. You sure?
No, different Michelle.
So Michelle, I lost the link. It's saying no, I'm signed in somewhere else. Michelle, if you can get on to Pat on Facebook.
Oh, Lord.
He'll send you a new code and he'll get you sorted.
This is me, Colin, you better talk to people because I've got to go doing some business.
Got it, says Craggle. Perfect, Craggle, perfect. Replying to Shane Weldon, that's true, Aisling. I don't know what that's about. And Claude is in, so that's all that matters there. Unfortunately, I can't see the rest of the stuff that's coming in. Nope, it's just
Terry Loves Yogurt. I'm
out.
looking for them, and that's...
Got it? Nope, just logged us both out. Michelle Cogan says, done already. Says she's contacted you. That's true.
Oh, maybe that's, a different one. Okay. Help! I love people. Right. If anybody else is having a bit of problems, let us know. Now's the time to do.
They've got issues.
Craggle. Who's Craggle? See, I don't know who Craggle is then. Oh, no, I sent Clodagh an email, so she's got one. So Clodagh's in. Kevin, there we go. Perfect.
This normally the start of it takes a few minutes to kind of make sure we get everyone sorted out. So we do apologise. It's all Sober Lane's fault.
Sober Lane sponsoring tonight's car crash.
Burgers, milkshakes, chicken, cocktails.
So if you do have any issues, I'm just going to open back up my channel again.
I only got one code.
Did you purchase one ticket? Well, Matthews? Indo? He's Indo.
No, but for him to...
It kicked me out. That is a crazy... Are you using a different email address?
I'm assuming you're using a different email address and you're using the two separate codes.
Craggle, drop me a message. Drop me a message.
Am I in to answer question one? Bridget. Bridget, if you bought a ticket, don't be messing with me now.
I'm just going to grab another code there for Craggle if they come back to me.
I can't see your name in there, Bridget, but if you bought a ticket, you'll be in, all right.
Refresh that. Right, we want to be kicking off very soon if you haven't.
We'll go one more minute, and then what we're going to do is any other problems beyond that, we may have to just refund you.
If you're not in.
We're trying our best to make sure. That's why we asked people to get logged in a little bit earlier, and that's why we've been coming on at 7:45 rather than at 8 o'clock, so that we have a little bit more time.
30 minutes
to get people involved.
So we could do troubleshooting as opposed to talking about. I don't know.
Your kids.
What were we talking about? What were you talking about?
About your kids.
Not about your sponsorships.
Use a different email address and a different team name.
Even Terry Loves Yogurt 2 will do.
Yeah, that'll do.
Terry Loves Yop. That'll do.
Is Yop still around?
Yop is still around. Do you know it contains so much sugar?
Really?
And I got a Yop there last day and she was like, oh, I got it. I was like, do you know how much sugar? This is what Google's for.
Right, I bought 2 things. I used the same email.
How much sugar in a Yop?
That's what it was. First time it done that. I got back in and Terry's all good now. All right, Terry's good. We sent you another one anyway, so hopefully that gets you in the other side.
Ooh, there is in a Yop. There is 18 grams of sugar.
Stop it.
18 grams of sugar. Healthy yogurts have more sugar than chocolate bars. There you go. Have a chocolate bar for breakfast.
Actually, having chocolate in the morning fights off cravings later on in the afternoon.
Does it?
Research has shown that if you have a Sober Lane dessert at 8 a.m. in the morning, as opposed, or a Sober Lane milky shake.
I bought wagon wheels today. 98 cents for wagon wheels, for 6 wagon wheels. It's good stuff.
You've had wagon wheels the entire time and you didn't offer me one.
I forgot about it. I remember when we started talking about chocolate. Right, kick off the quiz. Right, I'm just going to check the chat one last second. Are there peanuts for last place? No. Everything contains lots of sugar. Even sugar does. Okay, I think that's everybody's in. Right, Colin, let's bring up the quiz. Right, everybody start looking at your phones. Look at your phones. Look at the device. So can I still play it? You can. You can just shout at the screen. Or if you have a ticket.
We will advise that you don't put the answers into the text.
Yes.
Keep track yourself. Keep we trust you to keep track of your own score. Chocolate bars in the shop are about $1.60. A full pack of toffee pops is only €2. It's a no-brainer. It is.
That's from a doctor who has just told us to buy toffee pops.
That is medical advice.
Technically.
That is medical advice right there. He's going to lose his license, but he's telling the truth, man. He's telling the truth.
Truth is out there, guys.
Take off your tinfoil hats and get out there onto the streets and tell people about the chocolate.
What is wrong with you?
Nothing happening. Because we haven't asked a question.
Right. Countdown is starting right now.
You'll see a countdown on your screen. Don't forget,
20
as soon as the
seconds.
question pops up on your phone, on your screen, answer it as quick as you can. The faster you answer, the more points you get. Because there's a countdown timer. You'll only have 10 seconds to answer after we've asked the question. Multiple choice. Don't cheat. Because if you do cheat, it'll take you longer to look up the answer than it will be if someone had guessed the question and got lucky.
Right, question
we'll give
number
it a few
1
seconds.
is on the screen. How much is Lady Gaga offering for the safe return of her kidnapped pit bulls?
Well, was offering.
Was
this
offering.
question was written 2 days ago.
Was it? 2 tickets to her next gig, 250,000, 1 million, or 500,000. You only get 10 seconds to answer. If you don't answer in the 10 seconds, you get nothing. Let's have a look, see what people said.
So Team Pat and Team Cullum are 5.5 against 5.5.
Huh?
That's our score. Team Pat, Team
Oh,
Cullum.
yeah,
5.5, 5.5.
500,000 people are saying it is correct. Well done, well done.
They're not pit bulls, actually. They were French bulldogs
You wrote pit bulls.
by mistake.
I know, it's straight in Fiona.
Fiona Martin, I knew it. The reason why is I wanted to put a picture of pit bull,
And you wrote down pit bulls.
and then I forgot to delete the word pit bulls. Make it bulldogs.
Fake news.
Fake
Question
news.
2. People are going to give out about this already.
Which musical, penned by Lin-Manuel Miranda, tells the story of Americans' founding fathers? Is it Hamilton, Phantom of the Opera, or the Book of Mormon? I want to see the Book of Mormon.
I want to see it too. My wife went and saw it.
Without you?
Yeah.
Sacrilegious.
Absolutely.
Speaking of sacrilegious. Oh no, I can't read it.
93%.
What'd you say?
No, I'm fine. Continue. 93%. Hamilton is the correct answer.
It's on Disney Plus.
It is. I started watching it and
No? Some people love it. It's
Yeah.
the greatest thing in the world.
That's
What
right.
is it? Hip hop and dancing
It's
thingy, is it? Like Abraham Lincoln comes out and he's like, not Abraham Lincoln. Adam.
Abraham.
I'm rapping Abraham.
Number 3. What is the capital city of Brazil? Is it Sao Paulo, Brasilia, or Rio de Janeiro?
Karen, I've never tasted
Grounds
coffee
for
puffs.
Divorce. It's the best musical ever made. I'm
Peter
only here
M,
for
I'm-
50 ways to eat.
Speaking of 50 ways to eat your lover, you can now buy it as a t-shirt.
Yeah, Peter M.
Amy now thinks it's brilliant. Right, Amy.
58%.
Brasilia.
Brasilia.
A
is
lot
the
of people
correct
still
answer.
think it's Rio. It's not.
Oh, we got signed out.
Sarah, you'll still be okay. You should be able to sign back in.
Number.
Sarah Allen, can we get a new code to sign back in? Sarah, send Pat a message. He's going to give you a new code.
I'm just going to email her one. You continue on their column, clicking buttons at the.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
You can do all that.
Next question.
You do.
Question 4. Which actor played Sebastian in La La Land? So which actor played La La Land? Is that the question? Is it Jamie Dornan, Ryan Gosling, Emma Watson, or Eddie Redmayne? I'm all over that t-shirt. And it is 6 ways to eat your lover. I got signed out and it won't let me back in. Anthony O'Neill. Anthony, can you contact Pat as well? And he's trying to sort you out. If you can, don't refresh your screens. If you refresh your screens,
Keep it open, lads.
keep it open. Keep it open. And we move it on. We're gonna have a look. Show the correct answer for this one, and it is Ryan Gosling. I'm assuming. Let's have a look at the percentages. Yes, 96%. We're not going to get 100% here tonight for that one. So one person thought it was Emma Watson played Sebastian. No. Next up, question 5. Whose chin is this? Whose chin is it? I'll give you a few seconds to have a look at it. And we're going to start the answers. Pat having to do all the work. Who said Emma Watson? Is it Richard Gere, Harrison Ford, or Kevin Costner? Anthony, you might need to tell us
Who actually purchased the
purchased the
ticket,
ticket?
Anthony? I can't find you, Anthony.
So is that, and of course, if anyone has any problems and they get signed out early in the thing, just contact us. We'll sort you out for another quiz. Question number 6. Complete the lyrics of Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy. I don't think I gave the answer to the last one, did I? We have it up there. I'll tell you exactly the answer was, so you don't have to worry. That was Richard Gere's chin, and actually only 21 of you went for it. Most of you thought it was a tie between Kevin Costner and Harrison Ford. So anyways, we're looking at the rest of the lyrics here for this. Avril Lavigne's Skater Boy. He was a boy. She was a girl. Can I make it any more?
I nearly just said it out loud.
He was a good boy. She was a girl. Can I make it any more? Obvious, oblivious, ridiculous, or simple? Under the email, Anthony O'Neill at live.
Done.
GDPR there, Anthony.
Check your spam, Anthony.
I saw a lookalike of Ryan Gosling when I was in LA. Might have been him. Kate, we don't. You either tell. It's either him or not.
I can do this, Colin.
89%. You see.
I'll get the little buttons. Can it get any more obvious?
89%.
I thought it was a fairly obvious answer.
Oh! You're such a cheeky monkey.
Oh, stop. Oh yeah, Pat looks like he needs a day off. Number 7. Who once said, that's the great thing about Catholicism. Catholicism. It's so vague and no one really knows what it's about. Was that Ricky Gervais, the Pope, or Father Ted?
Words are getting away from you.
I'm just tired now at this stage.
I can't do words.
Words no good for me.
Word?
And let's see what people said. I'm expecting 100%.
What?
People said Ricky. I told you put in Ricky Gervais because I knew it would catch people.
Sure.
But
one people thought it was the Pope.
It's not.
The great thing about Catholicism is that it's vague. No one really knows what it's about. The Pope.
The Pope.
The Pope said it. Who said that? 58% of you went for Father Ted, and it's right.
Owen Matthews, you wrote that wrong. You're getting it all wrong, man.
Shire.
Shire. Number 8.
Sinead. Name the year. Conchita Wurst won the Eurovision.
Conchita Wurst.
Scotland held an independence referendum. Voted no. Philip Seymour Hoffman passed away.
You're laughing at
I'm
me.
sorry.
Is it?
I'm not laughing at the pass away. 2018, 2008, 2014, or 2010. I'm not laughing at Philip Seymour Hoffman passing away.
Look like it.
Damn good actor. Someone now's going to cut that.
Philip Seymour Hoffman died.
I hear you're racist now. Question 9.
How about we just tell them what percentage was?
Move on. 71.
2014 is correct
We're
answer.
miles behind, Pat.
Lads, you're losing it. It's great. We lost it ages ago. Number 9. It is worth double points. Thank you. Sober monkey.
No problem.
Hold on. Currently, how much is the premium subscription plan on Netflix?
Currently, before the more money thingy.
Was it $17.99, $11.99, $15.99, or $13.99?
It was 89. Remember, the VAT changed it.
It was what?
The VAT brought it down in price.
Yeah.
Like by about 10 cents. That 2% extra they gave off everyone.
And
thanks.
Oh, look at this. None of
that?
them have a subscription service because they're all streaming illegally. We have your emails now.
Ashley Desmond is now just admitted to paying for it in US dollars.
Because it's cheaper. Well, you're about what? At $2?
Look at you saving on it.
And it's $15.99.
Got a message today saying it was going up. But yeah, it's going up. It's not up yet.
Number 10. Name the country from the flag. Easy peasy.
1 in 4 will get the Netflix question right, while the other leeches will.
That's true.
And Sky pay mine. No, it's $17.99.
Is it Iraq, Egypt, or Jordan? You really should have put in a Peter Andre one in there. Iraq, Egypt, Jordan, Peter Andre. You missed out, Cullum. No, it's $17.99. Went up.
Yeah, it's going up.
It's going up. It hasn't gone up yet.
You're getting an email to say it's going up.
Netflix is $17.99.
Your next
Louise Henry's and Owen Matthews.
Hold on.
Don't you...
Right.
Cullum, I'm backing you up now. You better be right. Currently. What is it? Better be right, Cullum.
As of today, it has now gone up to 17.
It's gone up
when
today.
we wrote the question, it was perfectly fine. Well, you know what? It's easy to do. We can change the correct answer now, so there's no worries.
Okay, you will change it.
We will give the $17.99 answer.
Netflix is $17.99, Column. See, everybody's
right.
Boo!
How would you know, Ashley? You pay for it in dollars.
Boo! April 2nd is going up. All up there now. I'm going to carry on and let Colin do that. My God. Egypt is the correct answer for that one. Number 11. This is why I go for easy ones. Like, where do you live? Which action star played Eric the Phantom in the 2004 big screen adaptation of The Phantom of the Opera? Was it Liam Neeson, Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, or Gerard Butler? Colin's now scrolling through the Irish Times. He wants to prove you wrong. He's like, I just want to look at that determined face over there. Look at that.
It doesn't say when it's going on.
Doesn't say when it's going. Gerard Butler is the correct answer. Well done.
Say it right.
Gerard Butler. Gerard Butler. Number 12. What is the name of the Barcelona football stadium? Are we still getting points for 15.99? I don't know what's up to Colin. I would give you the points. I'd give everybody points because that's why I'm the good guy. Is it Santiago Bernabeu, Croke Park, Olympia Stadion, or Camp Nou?
Santiago.
Kate sent a photo to the WhatsApp group, Pat. There you go. Your monthly price is increasing to $17.99 on 2nd of April.
That's probably when her next bill is, you see.
See, that's your bill. Now we know where you're getting billed. 91% Campinono is the correct answer. Number 13. Who sings the song? Here is this. If there ever was a 100% question, here it is. Who sang the song Bat Out of Hell? Queen, Robbie Williams, Meatloaf, or Bon Jovi? Colin is still searching, scouring the internet. So still points for $15.99. Peter M is like, so we're still getting the points.
I'm going to give it for both. Both of them are going to get the prices.
You're all getting the points.
Everyone gets $15.99 or $17.99. We'll include it in both.
There you go. 92%.
We're in that grey area for a price change.
Meatloaf is correct answer. I thought we'd get 100% here. No.
Not a chance in hell you get that right.
14.
You'll be back crazy if you think you get that one.
In which film franchise does Eddie Murphy play Detective Axel Foley? I tried not to say it that way. Axel Foley. Coming to America, The Nutty Professor, Beverly Hills Cop, or Shrek? Shriek. Points. D.
You see, ogres are like onions. They smell bad.
97%. Axel Foley. Beverly Hills Cop is the correct answer. Well done. 97%. Can't wait for Coming to America 2. Amy, to be honest,
I bought my subscription for it. I paid for the subscription.
You needed something sent from Amazon.
And I can also then watch Coming to America. It's like a win-win situation.
Or you could just watch it illegally. Although I do have Amazon Prime and Netflix.
Like you. Whenever Pat points over to Colin, it's like a scene from Space Jam where Michael Jordan stretches the
15. Name the movie. Is it?
Get Hard, Get Lucky, Get It On, Get It Up.
I'm going to avoid that. And have a drink.
Sponsored by 7-Up.
We're not responsible by Sober Lane. They're right below you.
93% going for Get Hard. You'd be right.
Well done.
Question 16. Mike Wachowski and James P. Sullivan are characters in which Pixar movie?
And
Inside Out, Coco, Cars, Monsters Inc. Drinks provided by Sober Lane.
They didn't. Ernest, you could have provided the drinks as well.
Could have. They're closed. They're closing on Thursday.
We'll kick in the door. Be grand.
Moira ready. Hey everyone, sorry I'm late. Moira, it's not good enough. Be earlier. 93% going for Monsters Inc. Well done.
No, God clap. That's an easy one. Stop your clap. Number 17.
How many humps does the dromedary camel have?
Dromedary.
1 or 2?
My lovely camel humps. Check it out. They're actually No, it's actually not My Humps. It's Hey Mama. I put on music bingo now for
The Black Eyed Peas.
for Friday. Let's look and see what our correct answer is. 59% said 1, 44% said 2. It is
One.
1.
Sober Lane, give him the cocktails.
Ooh, so I'll have a cocktail with a large L, please. 18.
Louis Fonsi, Justin Bieber, and which other artist scored a massive massive number 2 in the world YouTube chart.
Number 1 hit.
Number 2 in the YouTube charts.
On YouTube chart.
Baby Shark. As a massive number 1 for with Despacito in 2017.
Don't know if you've heard it.
Sorry, can you play Despacito? We're leaving there now. Get out.
Can you play something Spanishy like Despacito?
Just in, taking coat off. Is it Daddy Yankee, DJ Khaled, or J Balvin? Jacket coming off. Haven't even bought a drink at the bar yet. Straight up to the DJ. Sorry, can you play Despacito? How about you spend some money first?
Spend some goddamn money. Sorry.
Two DJs lean into people.
57% said Daddy Yankee.
It is indeed Yankee.
And Daddy Yankee is also in the bingo for the second game on Friday. Gasolina.
Which has nothing to do with ABBA, Elton,
Absolutely.
or Queen.
It's the second game.
Speaking of that.
Yeah. That's music bingo on Friday night. Tickets available.
Question 19. My God, this round is taking age.
It's taken an age.
The Scream. This painting by which famous artist? Is it Edvard Munch, Johannes Vermeer, or Banksy? Who likes to draw monkeys a lot?
Huh? Banksy.
He does.
Was Despacito the last in-person hit we had pre-COVID?
No.
No.
The last in.
That was about 5 years ago, Ash.
2017.
That was the last time
That
you
was
were
3
out.
years ago. 4 years ago, Pat.
I didn't know.
Come here, Timmy.
Come here to me.
Timmy.
Come here to me. Say monkey
And
like
the
donkey.
longer the sorry.
Say monkey like donkey, damn it.
The longer the
Hey,
sorry,
monkey.
the more trouble you're in. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry now.
And if it goes on longer, you're in more trouble.
Edvard Munch is the correct answer.
Speaking of Munch.
We'll get to it in a second.
All right. Question 20.
2017 is the last time it's out. Judging by that song, yeah. 20.
Name the TV show. We have talked about this before. It's a question in last week's quiz.
We have, and I spotted the image. Is that 24 Lost Shooter or Homeland?
A Banksy art tattooed on my leg.
A balloon.
That was going up. Look at the balloon rise.
81% shooter.
It was on Netflix.
You would have.
Which costs $17.99 if you want to have a premium subscription.
Are you sure it's not $15.99?
It could be $15.99 depending on when your billing date is.
And I said that was kind of good. And I said that the wife was hot.
Yeah. Season 1 is good. Season 2 is
Pat's TV reviews. It's okay. Wife's hot.
That was it. Pat is Banksy.
Pat is Banksy. I can barely draw a stick, man. Right, let's have a look at the scoreboard.
He can't draw either.
Let's see where everybody is. Who do you think's top?
Kevin.
With 3 Kevins top.
Kevin were
week.
1, 2, 3 last week. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Conlon and Kevin Holland.
And there's Mark Lynch,
Kevin Lynch, his middle name's Kevin.
That's Mark Lynch, who couldn't get into the quiz 2 weeks ago, and we had to put his code up on the screen.
I see a familiar name, Enrico Palazzo, 22. Get back into your own.
I like come on to this box.
I don't like when you're half and half. It's weird. Aoife Gill, 34. Emer O, 39. Mark Manning's enjoyed
it
as well.
Where are my Netflix points?
You get them. Actually, I'm going to go back and do it now. So while we're waiting, just check and see what the Netflix question was. Question 9. So I can go back and do that there now. No move.
Nobody move.
Don't move.
Don't move. Colin's going to go into question 9.
$17.99. And back to question 20. See?
You all have your points now.
You all have your points. And we're back to that shooter question.
Right. And we'll be skipping that one.
So you can show the old
scoreboard again. So Kevin Conlon is top. Look at that 20. Right on at 20. What a nerd. And let's see who is top between Pat and Colin.
Again, a nobody is in third place. 14.7 against 14.8, but I am taking the lead with the fastest answers.
Not good enough. I don't like
It's
it.
not good enough. Right,
Team
let's
Pat,
give you a...
sort yourselves out.
Let's give him a 3-minute countdown, all right?
I'm way down. Need to up my game. Karen, do. We moved up 7 places, 20th to 13th, because of that correction.
Yeah. Oh, you see, they've already
See the points. Points have been added. Is that okay with you, John O'Mani?
Did you get your points?
Points. He's the guy that's not even paying for Netflix. You know it.
Oh,
you know it.
Some scam that he's got going on.
Oh, John, how did you get on in that? How did you get on the quiz?
They call him the angle. He's always got an angle on something.
Yeah.
Yeah. John the angle.
John the backhander.
The angle.
From 25th to 15th, Fiona Martin moved up. Well done.
See, those points do make a difference, so we do make sure that we sort you out. And that's why I checked, to make sure that like people don't get done over with that kind of a quiz.
Can't see the scoreboard.
Peter, and we showed you there. The old big screen.
And And Mr. Frickin' did, yeah, and that's an awful accusation.
John, you've been accused of a lot worse.
John, how'd you get on the MCU thing?
Oh, yeah.
Wait weekend. Well, there's a scoreboard there. Michael Collins, 48 spot. What?
He said he could see it, and then we didn't need to show it to him anymore.
Are you sure?
Team Kevin activated.
Go Team Kevin! Why do I come here? The abuse and the customer satisfaction is way...
Are you doing MCU2 with us?
I don't know. Yeah, will you do MC2? Pure Spud. Is that Pure Spuds in 4th spot? Billy
so.
No Mates. I'm actually just going to go in and have a look at...
Shane went from 13th up to 8th with that one.
That's good.
What's the MCU thing?
John was doing
one of our regulars decided to go off and do a other quiz.
Nicole is saying, you won't believe it. I missed the first 8 questions because we were on the wrong stream. I swear we were on tonight's one. You were on about Sober Lane and Goujons and the burger, and all of a sudden, people in the chat were talking about making pancakes. I said, check the answer page, and I was on the question. My a-hole TV just decided to start streaming an old link. Oh, Nicole.
Nicole, don't worry. If you get on to us, we'll get you a ticket for next Tuesday's quiz.
Joe and I really love some pancakes right about now.
Well, hold on a second. That was 2 weeks ago.
Wait a second.
Is it Pancake Tuesday again?
We keep on mentioning pancakes. Keep on putting her off.
Let's change the date and all that there. us flipping pancakes.
Happy Christmas, everybody. Welcome. Happy Christmas.
Speaking of pancakes and those likes of food, you could also get cocktails from somebody. Let me go through some of the cool things that they have. I got an email from Polly about it. She told me all about it. They've got some great deals going on at the moment.
I was very confused. I can imagine that was very confusing.
1 second to go. Ladies, let's look at your phones. They have a €50 meal deal. 4 cocktails, 2 mains, 2 desserts.
4 cocktails,
2 mains, and 2 desserts. The desserts ain't small.
Do the mains come like it's like 2 burgers?
Yeah, with chips.
With chips?
With chips. You're not. There are no wooden boards. I will advise you.
Buy your own little wooden boards.
Get your own wooden boards because they do not come with wooden boards. There we go. See, look at those chicken. And they've got boozy milkshakes.
Boozy milkshakes.
They can take the booze out if you really want. But why would you want that?
I'm still laughing at Nicole.
Not sure what the whole thing is. Me doing another quiz.
Did they not send you over food? They're not open today, Amy.
You two are offering the quiz last Saturday. And yes, I will do MCU2. Brilliant.
Yay.
That's all I want to do. We're only messing with you, John. We know. You know that.
You know we love you, John.
We love you. What a dick.
Right, look at your devices. We're going to
back for round number 2. Owen Matthews, too far from Mallow. It is indeed. But you know what? One day maybe they might open a Sober Lane in Mallow. And Keith could be the barman. The proprietor down there.
He just eat the profits of Goujons.
Standing on the bar serving people.
Throwing Goujons. Right. Question 21. I'm going to leave up there for a couple of seconds so people can see it.
Bran Castle is a famous landmark in which country? This is a tough one.
Bran Castle.
Thanks for the offer of free entry. It'll be greatly appreciated. No problem. Well, if you didn't get in, we're not going to start. Germany, Romania, India. We're not going to leave you, the cold.
No.
We'll start you.
Actually, trying
to get in good with Pat, yeah. Grand Castle can be found in Romania.
Please. Nice one, Owen. Please. Is that 66 Dracula impression?
Yep.
I'm sure there's better things that come out of Romania than Dracula. Like, you know.
But that's the castle, I think, the whole Transylvania thing. Is
No one is opening anything in Mallow.
except the road out of there.
22. Which character from The Wizard of Oz was looking for courage? We've had something similar before and you got it wrong. I'm going to be sure of this one.
Lord.
Scarecrow, Tin Man, or Toto, or Lion. So which character was looking for courage? Put him up. Put him up. 89%. Lion is the correct answer.
Is that what he sounded like?
Kind of, yeah.
Which is the largest US state?
Easy peasy.
Easy.
Easy.
I want to tell you the answer.
Points. Anybody wants a points? Here you go. Is it
Washington, Alaska, or Texas? And give the bag of the ducks. You know what I've been watching a lot of?
Huh?
Superstore.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
I have it on the background, but I don't really take
I like
too
the
much notice of
manager. I think his voice is hilarious.
it. Manager has a great selection of chippers.
It does. Actually, Keith will tell you, he's been sending pictures up to some burger place down there.
Oh, yeah. They look good.
They're no Sober Lane burgers, but
No.
if you're in Mallow, they're a good second. Alaska, it's huge.
75%.
It's not the amount of space it takes up, but
Where's
it's
100%?
It should be.
24. How old was Stockard Channing when she played high school student Rizzo in the film version of Grease? Look, there's creepy John Travolta. Look at him. You big creep, John. You're that creep. A sexual predator, John.
Jesus, stop.
Sorry. 15, 27, 24, 33.
This is a guesser. Unless you're that fan of, big fan.
Big fan of Grease. Obesity is huge in Mallow.
It is 33. A lot of you getting it right. She's
33.
ancient. They were all like that. 40 says Saz, question from the last round. Don't you have to deduct points?
From the 15.99?
No, because some people are getting charged $15.99 and some are getting charged $17.99. So we just gave it to both.
So
Sean Boyle, they're trying to stab everyone in the back for $15.
Sean, you don't care.
Sean, he's cut you all down.
Cutthroat. Sorry, who's a predator?
Question 25.
I don't want to be sued.
Question 25. Name the brand from the logo. Speaking of predators, is it Allianz, Aviva, Chill, or FBD? I really hope they don't book us for a private quiz. Then go back to this.
I'll delete this afterwards.
Yep. I'm only joking.
97%
Allianz.
Allianz is a great answer. Number 26.
Which song gave Madonna her first #1 single in the UK? Is it Holiday or Groove Into the Groove? She's mocking us.
Holiday.
Can't go anywhere.
Get into the groove.
Stay at home.
Home. You're going not on holidays. Just to the shops.
Ooh.
I knew this
That
would
was
be
going to be close.
Yeah.
It is
Into the groove. Number 27. Here's one for our coctologist. Which of these are the ingredients for a margarita?
Holiday.
Vodka, peach schnapps, and OJ, tequila, limes, and orange liqueur, rum, sugar, lime, mint, and soda.
We watched
Not all of
the
them.
worst game show in history earlier.
We'll talk about it at halftime.
And one of them, is that answer, it's here.
We'll go through it afterwards. We'll tell them to go watch it. It's so poor.
It's so bad.
72%. Tequila.
Limes and orange juice.
If only we could go on holiday. Wah. Alcoholics. Bridget Jones is 100% responsible for everyone getting the Madonna question wrong.
This has to be 100%. No,
Nope.
reading that case, no.
28.
Michelle Obama has recently announced that her new show on Netflix.
That costs $17.99 per month.
But what is it going to be about? A talk show featuring young women, a cooking show featuring puppets, or a music show featuring black artists?
So true, Peter M. I'm just thinking what you're saying about the obesity.
Let's have a look.
No, 64%.
A talk show featuring young women is wrong. It's a puppet show for cooking. She's got so much money now she can do whatever she wants.
What you want to do? Cookie show with puppets. All right.
I think it's a cooking show to get kids into eating healthily.
All right.
So it's all about like getting kids to try and make food and to eat healthily.
Okay.
It's a good initiative.
So not having a yak for breakfast or a chocolate bar.
Well, studies have shown.
I have a doctor.
We have a doctor. For reals.
For reals. Number 29. Double points. Where's the goddamn monkey, Cullum?
Tom Brady has won 7 Super Bowl championships, but how many times has he won the Super Bowl MVP?
Only 1 or 2 people are going to actually know this one. This is a pure guesser.
7, 1, or 5. Amy McMahon. Cullum is correct. Cullum is correct about what? I need to know what I was correct about because I'm correct about everything, I suppose.
And
Tom Brady has won it 5. Look at that! 77%. They knew it wasn't 7, and they knew it wasn't 1. It had to be 5.
And number 30.
Name the song from the music video Screen Grab.
You're just going to answer all of them.
Well, you didn't do
I'm just waiting.
Shake it off. Call me maybe. Uptown Funk. Party in the USA. I couldn't figure out where to go.
Party in the USA.
It's
Call me maybe. It's not Party in the USA. Michelle Obama
show. Except when you argue with me, Cullum, then you were incorrect unless you were agreeing with me, says Ashton.
31.
I didn't say about you, Ashton. I was talking about Amy McMahon.
What was the name of the woman Dexy's Midnight Runner sang about in the biggest selling single of 1982?
Such an awful song.
Was it? Come on, Eilish. Come on, Stacey. Come on, Rosanna. Come on, Eileen. Eileen. I expect 100%. Do you think anybody fell for my trap of the Eilish?
Come on, Eilish. Oh, 4%.
Oh, Rosanna.
That's a surprise over there. Cullum's favourite. Yes, Laszlo. I hate it. It's awful. Come on. Come on.
Is Call Me Maybe an Andrew WK song? No.
Question 32. Originally planned to take place in February, the Oscars are now rescheduled to take place in what month this year? December, April, August, or November? Golden Globes were last night.
There were.
Jason Sudeikis won Best Actor for My Favorite Show of 2020.
Bet you they thought it was Roxanne. Roxanne! Which was still winning in wrong.
Rosanna!
And let's see if people said 59% said April. Well done. Number 33. True or false? The European Union owns the GPS system. True or false? Why did they do that? Why did they not do that like usual and just move the globes? Can we have a break to get drinks? You're going to be breaking 2 questions, Tracy. 35. Question 35, Tracy.
Tracy is getting the shakes.
I gotta get a drink. I can't handle it anymore.
A glass of water. I'll miss something. If I don't.
A glass of water. I think Tracy knows drinking more than water.
Raz in it.
Oh, look at this.
Oh,
it is false.
The USA own it. And
Listen,
all of you
have that wrong.
Oh. It's false. There you go. That's perfect.
Jeez Louise.
It's okay.
Any delivery drinks?
The USA own the entire GPS satellite system. And we found out the other day that the people of the USA, the taxpayers of the USA, are the ones that pay for it for the entire world.
But saying that then, you've got Google. Everybody that use GPS, they're obviously paying for
they probably are, yeah. So there's probably some sort of system with it. But they own it. And
same like Bluetooth.
Space Force run it. They're the ones who protect it. That's their main job.
Peter M's giving me one of these. You say false, even though the answer clearly lit up as true. We changed it.
Yeah, Moira.
Because I know the correct answer.
We did both the correct answer. But when we wrote the question, Pat maybe changed it. Because it was
too easy. You all would have said true. And number 34.
Ash, stop it.
Vietnam claimed independence from which country in 1945? This is getting tougher, isn't it?
There's only 2 answers.
There's 4
answers. France, Britain, China, or Spain. They're all right.
You've been wrong so many times. Welcome to Cullum's Wrong Quiz, where Cullum gets everything Wrong.
We fixed everything.
I was quoting
fixed
Super
everything.
Nintendo Chalmers. I didn't see that.
Did that boy say, "What's a rattle"? What's a battle? What's a battle?
He
said, "What's a battle?" Rattle.
Oh, look at this. 53%.
It is France.
France, correct answer. We better hurry up. Tracy needs to get a drink quick. Last
One
question.
more. Name the movie from the poster. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Is that
Borat, Coming to America 2, Don't Mess with the Zohan, or the director.
the dictator, perhaps?
The dictator. Colin gets things
What is wrong with you?
Colin's getting things wrong on purpose now.
Just to cover your arse, is it?
Yeah.
If
If he gets so much stuff wrong,
I sure
then
am.
he covers the actual things that he did get
Who
wrong
are you,
by mistake.
Donald Trump? 77%. It is the dictator.
The director.
The director. Right, scoreboard is have we a Kevin still top? It's between
just
Kevin
Kevin.
Conlon and Kevin Holland. And
Kevin Conlon.
nobody's moved. Nobody's
all
moved.
the same.
Pure Spuds.
Ashton James are to 4th.
And Pure Spuds have dropped from 4th to 5th. Shane Weldon in 14th. Shona and David in 13th spot. Who else we got? Craggle Rock 22nd.
Dogs Dead 25th. Sausage Fingers McCarthy 26th.
Jamie Walsh in 31st spot. Enrico Palazzo in
Aaron
32nd.
O'Gorman 36th.
Richie Byrne in 41st. 40th for Brian and Susan Power.
Notorious Cat.
Notorious C.A.D.
Andy Shea in 54th. Answering quite a lot of questions, but not fast enough. You need to be quicker. Colin Sheehan, you're in 62nd place. Again, you're answering a lot of questions. You need to be faster.
Claude Duggan, 72nd spot. Owen Matthews, 74th.
It's a disgrace, Neil. I don't know what that team name is about.
What?
But
What?
it is awesome.
Is there a
Just
team called-
It's a disgrace, Neil.
It's a disgrace. Neil.
Oh,
Do you know?
I got it now.
You have to do it in the accent. Or
It's
else
a
it doesn't.
disgrace, Neil.
Neil, it's a disgrace.
Aha, my friends up there in the Lions Club. How are you? How are you?
Uh,
You're going to look at Pat and Cullum.
Oh, Pat and Cullum, who is top? Cullum, still. Oh, a good bit ahead. 30 points ahead, though.
My friends.
Radio.
Neil is a bloody disgrace lately, says Ashling. All right.
Oh, hey.
All right.
Right, get 3 minutes up on the clock, Cullum.
Got 3 minutes on the clock.
3 more
and
minutes on
enough
the clock.
time for you to go running to get a drink if you need it.
Tracy, let us know how the drink goes.
Speaking of drinks, if you ever get thirsty and you want to have yourself something nice to eat, don't forget you can go to Sober Lane
Not tonight,
website on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and you can order yourself some Uber Eats or Just Eat. I can't think of what it is. It's probably an all.
It's Uber Eats.
It's Uber Eats. If you go into Uber Eats, you can get yourself the Sober Lane stuff. They do burgers, they do cocktails, they do nachos, they do goujons.
Oh, baby.
That board not included.
See, Cullum, if you're in big good there now, you would have cut that out.
I'm not cutting it out.
You made
And
it
of course,
now.
you can get cocktails as well. And if the weekend, the biggest seller for them is their meal deal for €250 for
Oh,
2 desserts, 2 mains, and 4 cocktails. They're not skimping out on the cocktails. They could have made it 2, but they want you to get a bit boozy. 4 cocktails.
Neil is a disgrace. He's supposed to be Banksy. And what has he done lately? A disgrace. I had a remix there of Cullum saying, get a drink 3 times. Can I turn it around? Owen Matthews? No. Let's be honest, Owen. You know it. We know it. You can't do it. But go team.
Sober Lane knows.
By the way, I have 1 minute and 40 seconds to tell you about the worst TV show that we watched beforehand.
Let's sit down
What's
for
it
this.
called?
Name. No, I'll have to
Name the tune?
No.
I think
Name the tune.
it's Name the Tune.
I'll look it up there.
We looked it up quickly there. We did watch an episode where basically they give you a clue to a song. You have to say then how many notes you're going to get it right in. It is absolute muck. It was one of the one of them was will
Name that tune.
this
Jenna Maroney from 30
Rock.
Rock, whoever, Jane Kaczynski, she's the presenter. And who was on the piano?
The guy
The man
he used to be on America's Got Talent.
he signed the sword, Randy Jackson. He lost a lot of weight, looks very sick. He's playing the piano, and it's like the lyrics board.
But worse.
And
You
they
can
must
imagine
ask
that.
one question every 20 minutes. It's so slow. But one of
the clues was
so they ask a clue, and then someone says, I think, they say the clue, and then someone says, I can get that in 7
in
notes.
10 notes. There's 10 notes in total. So I said, I can get in 10 notes. Then the other person goes,
I can get it in 9.
and the
I
crowd
can
go,
get it in 8.
ooh, it's.
Real
I'm going to get
overreaction.
it in 1 note. I was like,
Oh!
they gave a clue. They just went,
What was the Top Gun one?
You're just giving it away. I was going to give him the thing. I was going to be...
this song took Maverick's
breath away.
Breathless.
Breathless.
Made it different. Yeah, made Maverick breathless.
This made Maverick breathless. And I was like, take my breath away
Berlin.
by Berlin. So I said, next thing they were like, I can get it in 10 notes. It went on for 20 minutes of them guessing. I was like, just tell them the song.
You could have guessed it without the note. But then the last one was, tomorrow you will regret your decision or something like that. Tomorrow you'll regret last night's decision or something.
Yeah.
And they were like guessing it back and forth. And eventually he said, I can get it in one. And when he had to guess, she said, I can get it in one.
And she
couldn't guess it. So it went to him. And he gets to hear the full 10 notes.
And it went like this.
It came back to him.
And he went, the Macarena.
It's honestly the greatest moment in television this week.
Shocking.
That moment made it all worthwhile.
He still made about 30 grand. It's the worst show. If you want to look for the biggest load of crap
just
ever to
watch
watch
it and just get to that point.
Biggest load of crap after us. It is that show. Right, we're going to move on to round 3. I'm going to make sure that Tracy's got a drink.
Tracy, did
you get a drink? Tracy's no down the off license.
Did you get a drink?
Tracy's in the off license. Can you hurry up there now? Can you bag that up?
Proctologist John will give you a hint on what you can make as well if you need it.
Is there a prize for the loser? No. You get nothing on.
Let's get back to the quiz.
Owen is tempted to tank the whole thing.
Call him on top. One more round of 15, and then we're into our last round later, the last 20 questions.
We better hurry it up. We're miles behind. We're rounds behind. Radio question 36.
Which TV character was Dustin Diamond most famous for portraying? Harry in Third Rock from the Sun, Fez in That 70s Show, or Screech in Saved by the Bell?
Dustin Diamond is...
There's the air horn.
You reckon 100% they're going to get this right?
Screechy, he only...
No. They're going to say, yeah, got a drink. Yeah, got a drink on. I reckon 80%. Oh, I told you.
Who thought he paid Fez in That 70s Show?
No.
I wasted my horn.
Lads, you need to watch American Bible Challenge. What? American Bible Challenge?
Sold. Remind us afterwards.
I'll watch that.
Remember when Sober Lane quizzes used to give freebies to everyone in the audience, like sombreros and selection boxes? Love that. Unless we can give them through the screen.
Not happening.
Dustin Diamond?
Dead. 37. When was Wikipedia launched? 2009, 2005, 1998, or 2001. What is...
He thinks it's a currency or a number, and it adds the dot.
Lies.
We should have been watching for that.
Wasted my horn.
For the cup of the price of coffee, you too can keep Wikipedia awake. Or keep it alive. X.
Wasted my horn. Needs to be a new catchphrase. 41%. Ooh, it's 2001.
Yeah, it is 2001.
38.
Which pop vocal group performed at the wedding in Bridesmaids? Wilson Phillips, Take That, The Go-Go's, or Bananarama? Wasted my horn. Good man call. There we go.
I'm ready to party. And
the greatest moment in that film is when she's after taking all the dogs, and you drive by the car, and there's like about 50 puppies all inside the car, and she's in stitches the whole way. That's brilliant. 53% Wilson Phillips.
Hold on for one more day.
Goodbye from chains.
39. Pitch Perfect star. Get me. Where's my double point? Won't be. Which Pitch Perfect star Rebel Wilson hosts what type of reality show in Australia? Ice skating, dog grooming, singing, or dancing? Wasted my horn. Good man, Colin.
There is now an English version of it.
Is there?
It's on Saturday mornings.
Ooh, just changed that in a second. Look at 47% of people know what that is. It is dog grooming.
Yeah.
And number 40.
Name the artist. Is that Lil Wayne, Pitbull, Flo Rida, or Charlie Puth?
That's a question I made before.
Charlie Puth.
That's definitely an image I sent you before.
It is.
I recognize that question.
It's very... Oh, some people thought it was Charlie Puth.
It's not.
It's Pitbull.
Mr. International.
With hair.
Look at him. He looks more like Sean Paul there. Sean Paul. Bida bang bang. Number 41. What age is Golden Girl actress Betty White?
Pitbull played a free gig in Alaska in a place called Kodak.
Is she 85, 89, 109, or 99?
Betty White was born before the Kodak camera.
Trickster. 75%? That's not Mr. Worldwide. It is!
Mr. Worldwide.
It was.
It was.
That is, she's 99. Somebody actually put up there was Betty
She was mean to Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, I saw that video. They were like, Betty White would want to hurry up and get playing some Lego. Lego goes from like 4 to 99 because she'd have to start playing some Lego. Number 42.
What was the first name of the doctor who invented the Heimlich maneuver? Hans, Henry, or Hanky?
Looks like Post Malone without the tattoos. It actually kind of does. Colin doesn't like Post Malone's music, but he can't hate him because he's such a nice guy.
He never used the Heimlich maneuver in his life.
He never used the Heimlich maneuver.
Yeah, he invented it, but he never used it. I think he used it once. I think, but it was like when he was like
he was trying to use it when he choked to death.
No, it was at the end of his. But there was no one around to help him. He was trying to do it himself.
Come on, Heimlich, you can do this.
I think he must have got to the age of 70, and he only ever got to use it at the end.
The Hans. You're thinking of Hans Gruber, the bad guy from Die Hard. That wasn't him at all. He didn't come up with the Heimlich maneuver at all. It was Henry.
And his name is Bill Clay.
Bill Clay. Number 43. What are you doing over? Get up. What is Micronesia? Is it a small Pacific nation, a computer part, or short-term memory loss? Same column. Seems a really nice lad. Can't stand the music.
What are we talking about?
Post Malone.
I always say that. He's a nice guy, but it's awful music. He's great. Really respectful. Whenever you see him in an interview, he's always like, yes, sir, no, sir, thank you very much. I'm awful. Everyone's way better.
He was bored in Nakatani Plaza, so invented a maneuver.
Maneuver. Another cowboy thing.
Number 44. We're just going to be keeping I'm dead.
What is Micronesia?
Who made their last stand at the Battle of Bighorn?
Wasted my bighorn.
Is it George Custer, Foghorn Leghorn, Napoleon Bonaparte, or Butch Cassidy in the Sundance Kid?
I say.
You should know this answer, boy. It is.
I know Chicken Hawk. I'm a chicken.
3% went for Foghorn Leghorn, who's a cartoon.
I say. I'm
actually surprised.
Napoleon Bonaparte. People thought Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid. Yet another fictitious group.
I've just given up. I think the drink is kicking in. And 45. What company is this dude, the CEO of? Is it
Synergy,
Twitter, Alphabet, or Instagram?
Togetherness.
I'm cool. I'm wearing a beanie and I've got a hoodie on.
We are the future.
I need a beanie and give me the beard.
Together.
It is.
We are the future. Oh, that bullshit talk.
Twitter.
Cloud computing is the future.
Column's doing a launch.
I'm doing a TED Talk.
TED Talk. Come out at the same time. Ready? Come out at the same time.
The future is now.
My hand is over here. And let's have a look. Oh yeah, Twitter.
You touched my face. Ben and Jerry have announced they are bringing out ice cream for which pet?
Ooh.
50-50.
It's for the pet. It's not made of pets.
Goldfish, cats, or dogs. It's tripty.
I think you mean Napoleon blow apart. Oh, no.
Napoleon.
88%
Dags is the right answer.
Who would make ice cream for cats, really?
Cats
They probably look at it and go, don't like it. It's not nice enough.
Just push it off.
Cows. Pet flavor ice cream.
Yeah, your ice cream too can taste like a dog. Silent flavor. There you go.
47.
For dogs made of dogs.
What was the name of the right-wing friendly social media app recently taken down from the app stores of Apple, Amazon, and Google? is a parlor, signal, telegram, or trump book. Taste of 10. Needs more dogs.
He's more dog. Red tick beer.
Needs more dogs. And let's see what people said. Oh, surely nobody went for trump book. 20% of people went for trump book.
Fake news, guys.
Fake news. Parlor.
Fake news.
Number 48.
How many seasons did the original Sex and the City run on HBO? Is it 6, 4, 5, or 8? 6, 4, 5, or 8?
6, 4, 5, or 8. Say 6, 4, 5, or 8. Hey! 6, 4, 5, or 8. Say 6, 4, 5, or 8. 6, 4, 5, or 8. Say 6, 4, 5, or 8.
Is it 6, 4, 5, or 8?
55% people went for 6, 4. I'm sorry.
It's 6.
6. 49. Double points. Which musician's real name is Adam Richard Wiles? Calvin Harris or Avicii? What just happened?
They had season.
I
saw no days. Actually, had a stroke.
Actually, are you okay? Are you alright?
I just like to point out as well, Mark Lynch is absolutely answering a load of questions, but he needs to answer faster. Come on, Mark.
Mark, up your game. Come on.
Speed, boy. Speed.
I'd hired him as cheerleaders, to be fair.
Calvin Harris.
Is correct.
It's amazing what money can do when you have your teeth fixed,
your hair,
Botox, hair.
Answering and typing, multitask fail completely. The last question is round. Name the rude cartoon. Is that BoJack Horseman, Rick and Morty, American Dad, or Big Mouth?
This Sober Lane thing covers my gut.
Good. I should get one here.
It helped create it, and now it helps hide it.
Remember, lads, €25 of a voucher up for grabs.
Because of these guys.
Got to get the banter in. You have to. Let's have a look. 85%. Big Mouth is the correct answer. Right. Who did we have before? We had Kevin. Had Kevin, and we had Mark. Mark. It was Mark. Kevin, and Mark. Let's have a look at scoreboard. Kevin, Ash and James. Oh,
they're coming for you, Kevins. Ash and James are coming for you.
Oh, Marky Mark.
And he's gone funky bunched.
He's got funky 47 right, but he's just too slow. 47 right. I think more than anybody else, do you? I think Mark's got 47 more than anybody else. Nope. Mark, you have more than anybody. Have you any excuse? Kevin S. has been working his way up the leaderboard to join his brethren. Where's Kevin?
Is he Robin S?
Where's Kevin S? I'm see. Where is he? Kevin. Oh, Kevin.
Fifth.
He's in fifth.
He wants to match up with the other Kevin.
Come back, guys. Come back.
Let's have a look and see who.
And Colin is still ahead. Oh, it's down. It's down only to 63 points.
40 minutes ago. No, it's 63. So I'm
was it?
Yeah.
It was 100.
No, it wasn't. It was 40.
Was it?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Get your head on the game. That's what Karen Lynch. Karen is getting into your match.
And she's giving you an FFS.
FFS, Kevin.
Pat, we're catching you up.
Mark. Right. 3 minutes. Let's have a look. There it is on the clock.
5, 6, 4, 8, 5, 6, 4. Sorry, that's stuck in my head now. Just
what was that again?
Shane Weldon. I'm slowly sliding my way down. All right, Shane. Oh, to the end of the rankings. Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
What's he up to? 2 minutes
we're
in.
Catching you up. That's Ashley. She must be on your team again. So, Mark, get your head in the game. You saw that, right?
Yeah, Karen, who wasn't taking any prisoners.
Karen's one of those ones in the gym. Like,
push it. Come on, Mark. You can lift more. Do it, Mark.
They said there are no more.
There are no more.
You'd think so.
Really doofed making an appearance
right now, considering the quiz makes us want food. They know they're just making you. This is Pavlov's dogs kind of a thing. Salivate you for the weekend, and then all of a sudden Thursday, those sponsored ads start popping up, and because you played the Sober Lane quiz tonight and spent so much time on their page, all of a sudden they think you're a super fan, and every targeted ad in your Facebook Marketplace, your Messenger, your Facebook page, your WhatsApp.
Mark Zuckerberg is watching you, lads.
He's got Zuckerberg sucked you in.
Thank you, said so. Shoes off, give it socks. Hey,
Mark,
come on, Mark.
Big shout out to Aaron O'Gorman, my favourite Sober Lane employee. That's from David Cullinan. So if anyone knows Aaron O'Gorman, tell him that his stalker, David Cullinan, has been on to us to let him know that he's coming for a lock of your hair.
And currently going through your holiday photos, Aaron.
From Tenerife 2 years ago.
Stop, lads, the cravings. Rightio. So once again, thank you again to Soberlane for sponsoring tonight's quiz. €25 of a voucher. Next Friday, we have Queen, Elton, ABBA as our first round of music bingo. That's this Friday. Tickets available in the same spot. You bought a ticket here.
Top Queen song. Quick, go for it. You have to play one right now. Get the crowd going. Don't Stop Me Now.
You always play Don't Stop Me Now.
Don't Stop Me Now. Elton John, go for it. Get the crowd going.
I'm still standing.
Yeah, I go there as well. And ABBA, easy.
Is it though? Mamma Mia?
No. That's the one we always say.
Gimme.
Gimme.
See, the thing is, Gimme has just taken off big time. We used to always be like...
it was that Ibiza video.
Vizio of it.
Ibiza videos.
The videos. So that's music bingo that you can do on Friday night. It's good crack.
If you like the quiz here tonight and you've never played before and you want to come back and watch two idiots make fools of themselves continuously and still not have improved how the quiz works at all, considering all the mistakes that Colin makes, join us again next week.
Somebody to love. What's it? Kev said somebody to love. Saturday nights already providing. Mamma Mia. Radio Go Go. Radio Go Go.
See, we're thinking like with our DJ heads.
Yeah. Queen Princess.
I'm still standing.
Do you know what song is brilliant from Queen? Breakthrough. If I could only reach you. It's great.
I like the Wolf remix of Love Kills, but it's a Freddie Mercury song on his own. Love Kills.
Makes fools of themselves. And others. Look at your phones. Look at your devices. Change to a D.
It's laid. Let's get laid. Let's get laid.
Right, look at your phones. Last round. How much are you paying Ronan for music bingo? How much are we paying him for music bingo?
He didn't invent bingo.
Hate to say it, Peter M. Right. Last look at the scoreboard before we kick it the last round.
Ronan is a good friend of ours, of course.
We're good friends of Ronan. Podrick is giving a radio. Right. Last round. And take down the scoreboard, Pat. Get your stuff together. 20 last questions.
Come on, Team Cullum. Oh, why did I say it and jinx myself?
Free boozy milkshake for the top 15? No, Michelle. No.
And her only... She pipes up now.
That's her only comment to Michelle tonight is, can we have some milkshake? Okay, see if she's in the top 15.
Booze? She's probably in 15th place. Look. Billy Nomads. That's probably her. Jokes, boys. Jokes.
What is Andre Young's stage name? Another stage name question. What is Andre Young's stage name?
Jokes, boys.
Ice Cube or Dr. Dre? It's a thing now.
What is? Radio Gaga? Radio Lala. Podrick in denial about the change. We're missing all this stuff here now. You're all chatting. Reference.
What is this? A rap quiz? 76%. Dr. Dre is the correct answer. Number 52.
Andre, you see. Which classic Disney cartoon was the first animated film ever to be nominated for a Best Picture Oscar? Was it Cinderella, Toy Story 3, or Beauty and the Beast?
Actually, was saying nobody's going to get this one. They all forgot about him. Right.
You got it. Bling, bang, blang, blang,
blang, blang, blang, blang, blang. What's this? A stage name quiz. We had two stage name quiz questions. A Steamboat Itchy. And 48% saying
Beauty and the Beast. That's the only thing I know from that whole film.
I've never seen any of the movies.
It is an entire film about Stockholm Syndrome. Question 53.
Where was environmental activist Greta Thunberg born?
How dare you? How dare you?
Is it Germany, Ireland, Sweden, or Norway?
Right here. Right now. Greatest remix ever is the Fatboy Slim version of that. Right here. Right now.
Mark Lynch is flying it.
But he's not.
I know.
Not fast enough.
Mark, sort it. The 69%. Sweden is the correct answer.
John and Trisha are also getting very, very fast as well.
Look at that, yeah. 54.
Which English football soccer club has You'll Never Walk Alone as its anthem? Chelsea, Newcastle, Liverpool, Manchester United. We've
3
This is
points.
the easiest
There you
question.
go.
You don't even have to know sport.
You probably get it.
Go sports.
Go sports. Oh!
99%.
Who said Chelsea?
You'll never walk after we beat you up is more or less their song.
Chelsea can't even think of songs. All they say is Chelsea, 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 Chelsea,
No, all the Liverpool fans are going to get that.
Chelsea. Who said Chelsea? I think that's not even saying the thing.
Who said Chelsea? Ashley's very upset as well.
55.
Name the TV show. Crossing Jordan, Las Vegas, Cold Case, or Suits.
I've never seen the show. The only reason I know this is because you stick it into quizzes every once in a while.
Every once in a while, yeah.
I've never seen it. Get them out. 63%.
Las
Vegas.
Now, she was a character from Crossing Jordan, but she did pop up in this one.
I don't know any of these things are Crossing Jordan. 56. Never say never again. It's actually a Basement Jack song. Was the final Bond film for which actor? Sean Connery, dead. Pierce Brosnan, alive. Roger Moore, dead.
In hot pants.
You want to get yourself a Roger Moore?
Soon to be available on the store.
Would you ever just make a cup out of it? It'll take you 2 minutes.
I'll do it after.
Do it after. You get the cup up.
Cup up. Cup up.
Las Vegas was always on Sky One back in the day. Yeah, before The Simpsons.
It was indeed. And I have it on box set, but I had to buy it in the Netherlands because I couldn't get it over.
Unofficial Bond film.
It's still the last time he played Bond.
57. Which computer game character has a day dedicated to him on March the 10th? We've had this before. Is it CJ from Grand Theft Auto, Sonic the Hedgehog, or
CJ.
Super Mario?
Yo, CJ!
R.I.P. Peter Enns gives an R.I.P.
In the hood. Oh, CJ.
You shouldn't be getting this wrong. Come on.
Stop it. Who taught it?
March 10th.
M-A-R-1-O.
Mario. See, Ashton doesn't even throw it in there. Mario.
Mario.
People are now looking at what?
Someone opened the door downstairs.
No. 58.
Someone in the house.
Approximately how long has Ikea been publishing its famous catalogue? 50 years, 70 years, 15 years, or 30 years? Mark Condon, hopefully a spot price of a haircut will be given to the bar manager. What's you up to, Colin? Colin's looking out windows now.
There's a lot of banging outside.
It's 70 years.
Since the 50s?
Since the 50s?
That's the Dutch one.
That's my Swedish accent too.
It's terrible.
Awesome. 70 years. I still don't believe Colin. 59.
In the Simpsons TV show, what is the family's address?
You already said it out loud again.
274 Evergreen Road, 274 Evergreen Close, or 742 Evergreen Terrace.
My God.
It's the delay, it doesn't make a difference. They've
It's
read it.
And the number is Klondike
274
5.
Evergreen Road, 724 Evergreen Close, or 742 Evergreen Terrace. It is the
Klondike 5, 3, 2,
almost got divorced here, says Ashling.
What happened? I was
Colm had a stroke is what happened.
I always picture it wrong, but I can rattle it off it correctly. I'm the same. Number 60. Name the group from the album cover. U2. Picture this. Coldplay.
U2 are great.
They're great. I love
They're
Bono.
so good.
He's such a nice guy.
Bono and
Did you know my
and the
buddy
other
used to
two.
drive around in Bono's old car?
Was he called the Potato Man?
No, it was an old BMW convertible. We had the logbook with Paul Houston. Yeah. 87%.
Mega stars like that have to use their real name.
Probably gave him the car. That's how nice Bono is.
That he is just
Coldplay is the correct answer. Number. All those colours can only one band. That's true. That is true. I'm not joking. I didn't know it either, and I just spotted it and went, oh, yeah, it's definitely Coldplay. 61.
Which streaming app won both Google Play User Choice app for 2020 and Apple TV app of the year? Apple TV app of the year, right? Amazon Prime, Netflix, Disney Plus, or HBO Max? HBO Max owned by
How much is Netflix per month?
AT&T, which also we know a few people working for AT&T. It was Disney Plus, which isn't a great app.
It got better. No,
It got better?
It got better. They did about 4 updates and it made it so much better. Getting there. Still slow. Slow as hell to start loading stuff in.
Oh, yeah?
Netflix is
just, it's so streamlined.
They use witchcraft.
Do you know, like when the ads, the trailer comes up for everything, it's ridiculous.
Who was the most streamed artist globally on Spotify in 2020? Globally. Was it Bad Bunny, The Weeknd, or Drake? And 61% saying The Weeknd. I can feel my face when I'm with you. But you're wrong. It's Bad Bunny. Who the hell is Bad Bunny? I have no idea, and I'm now showing my age as a DJ.
We're old farts. We haven't a clue who
Bad Bunny. I've no clue. Anybody?
Was he the guy that...
I was going to guess Billie Eilish, but I guess not.
Is he like a Mexican fella or a Spanish fella who... Did he not like rap at the start of the Royal Rumble recently in Spanish? No one knew what he was talking about.
I've no clue. And number 63. Colin's going to Google Bad Bunny. Probably going, who the hell is Bad Bunny? Shane was the same. 63. A lot of people are home now going, they don't know Bad Bunny.
Benito Antonio Martinez Ocasio.
Yes.
Is the stage
Never
name.
heard of Bad Bunny. Which Take That member released the solo album I've been expecting.
Apologies for doing the old Mexican thing. He's actually from Puerto Rico.
Is it Robbie Williams or Gary Barlow?
Gary Barlow.
Macon.
Macon.
But you guys say Gary Barlow by going Gary Barlow.
Macon. You can't do Marcon unless you say Macon.
I'm too old for Bad Bunnies. Jesus. I'm not going to read it poorly there. 53%, Robbie Williams is the correct answer.
Or at least it wasn't rampant rabbit. Question 64.
Which Take That member. Oh, look at this. Fiona.
They're all former members now.
But it says which Take That member.
But they're all former at this point. The band isn't together at the moment.
It is.
It's not.
It is.
No, they're not. Are they going
I saw them like 2.5 years.
Are they
Don't
touring?
you say no because they're not touring.
Are they touring?
They're not touring, but they're still a group.
Stop it.
Fiona, I'm on your back there. Oh dare you.
How many children do Kanye West and Kim Kardashian have? It's very sad. Gotta think of the kids. 2, 1, 3, or 4. 2, 1, 3, or 4. 2, 1, 3, or 4. Yeah! 2, 1, 3, or 4. I said 2, 1, 3, or 4. 2, 1, 3, or 4. Is it 1, 2, 1, 3, or 4?
63% saying
4.
And
You'd be
Colin,
right.
can you name them?
Kanye.
No, I'm not going to. Don't look.
North.
Let me see here. See if I have the notes in there. Okay, don't look.
North.
Okay. Any more?
Cyan.
No, you're close.
Sanye.
No.
Sony.
Samsonite.
Swami.
North, south, east, west. No, it's
Sam.
just here. Look, northwest Chicago.
Sam.
No, it's northwest Chicago West. Sam.
Like, but it's not like a Sam, not Sam, but
yeah,
Sam.
There's a P at the start.
Oh yeah.
Sam. And
Give me. It's a girl's name, isn't it? The last one.
no, it's
Alex. No.
give me a clue.
Pray.
No.
Him. Halo.
Think along them lines.
Beyonce.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Avengers. Saint.
Sage! It's Sage West. There you go.
They are terrible names. I'm sorry, children.
65. Give it up, lads. Name the actress. Emilia Clarke, Brie Larson, Amber Heard, or Bryce Dallas Howard.
I only found out her dad was Bryce Dallas Howard's dad is Ron Howard.
Yes.
I found that out.
What?
Yeah.
And she actually directed one of the episodes of Mandalorian.
I have to watch that.
That is Amber Heard. 66.
Beyonce got one of the best kids' name ever.
The short-lived 2014 West End musical about the X Factor was called Out of Key, Britain's Got No Talent, The Voiceless, or I Can't Sing.
I can't sing. can't dance.
If I give her a real name, I
The only
would be
thing
banned.
that can do is be on the X Factor.
Halo, Beyonce.
I love Cullum's train of thought.
And ooh,
It is I Can't Sing.
oh, the key. I thought
It only lasts for a few
I
weeks.
made up the voiceless. I thought people would have gotten that one though.
They did. 19% of people went for it. Back done. I misread the
67.
X Factor question and thought it was about X-Files musical, which I want to see now. What is the name of the junior United States Senator to Texas who recently took a controversial trip to Mexico, where Bad
Cancun.
Bunny is not from? Ted Cruz, Bernie Sanders, Eric Trump, or Strum Thurmond?
Thurmond.
If Strum is here, please. That's me.
That's me. I'm Strum. Ted Cruz. Ted Cruz, correct answer. 68. In which movie did Adam Sandler play Robbie Hart? Grown Ups, Happy Gilmore, The Wedding Singer, or I now pronounce you Chuck and Larry. Also known as Assy McAssface.
They're talking about. Have you heard the news about?
Oh, yeah. Love this movie. He said he was just dropping his kids and wives there. Any of them, they're all the same film.
They're not all the same film.
We watched The
Wedding Singer
the other
tonight. Your name's going to be Julia Gulia.
80%, it is The Wedding Singer. 69. Second last question.
Best guitar player in the world.
Double point.
No thanks, Dad.
Who was the first ever male to star solo on the cover of US Vogue? Vogue. Justin Bieber, Richard Gere, George Clooney, or Harry Styles? Strike a pose. I reckon 80%. 70. It is Harry Styles, because he's all the style now, wearing his granny's dress. Number 70, last question.
If you think about it, all clothes are
Closed.
random. You know, there's no gender to
I think
clothes.
somebody said that. Name the movie.
Movie.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Shutter Island, Catch Me If You Can, Romeo and Juliet, or Inception. Ah, come on, Colin. You could at least made him hard.
I could have been Shutter Island.
Romeo and Juliet.
Could have been Romeo and Juliet. She got syphilis and had to go to hospital, and he was very upset.
Love that movie.
So
It
he
is a
became
great
doctor,
movie.
and he saved her.
Catch Me If You Can.
At least it's not Shutter Island, which when I watched again recently, it's just not good.
Love that movie. Do you concur? Of course we concur. It's a great movie.
Catch Me If You Can is a great film.
Great movie.
Great film.
That was the last question, was it?
It was around the time Spielberg was knocking out great. He remember he had Minority Report like the year before. Every year there was, and it was
Sure,
like
that's
War of
the
the
last question.
Worlds. It was always like another Spielberg film coming out every year, and you were like,
Oh, it is. Right, that's the last question. We will have a little bit of a drum roll here. We'll see who is top of the board. Do we have? What are the chances of us having?
Kevin. It's a Kevin up there. But which Kevin is it?
Do you reckon it is a Kevin?
I don't know. You're going to show me now.
What about the other Kevin S? He was on his way up. Let's have a look. Winning themselves a €25
One for all.
voucher that you can use anywhere. It is Kevin Conlon.
Kevin Holland, you win nothing, but you did.
He gets a free ticket.
And
Pure Spuds. Well done, Pure Spuds. You're getting yourself a free ticket to the quiz next week. In fourth spot, we have where Ash and James are. They are in fourth spot. John and Tricia in fifth spot. Kevin S. The other Kevin S.
S stands for shite.
What happened to Mark? Down in eighth spot.
Shatner's Bassoon were in seventh as well. T-Dog Sick Boy in ninth, and
Puke Smelly in 10th spot.
They got 57 questions right there. Well done. Mark Lynch got 64 out of 70, which is 4 more than Kevin got right in first place.
Pure Spuds got 63 and they're
which
in
means
third
they
spot.
weren't answering fast enough.
Nah, it's all about speed, lads.
I read slow. Read faster. Right. The most important question is not who won the quiz. The most important question is who gets a little bit ahead tonight.
Between Pat and Cullen. Go Team Cullen. You shut your mouth, Patrick. You shut it.
Boom! 50 points and 49 points separate us. I go lead 6.5 to 5.5. We got a couple of nice comments there. Who gets the pizza? No one, Moira. Laszlo, you kept climbing up. To be fair, there was a horn earlier at Padraig. There was no horn. First without prizes, free tickets. I'll take it. Frank Abigail invented that thing with your height next to shop doors to easily identify your height of a thief. Oh, very interesting. Go Team Cullum. And the City game is 1-1. Take that, Pep, for benching my FF players.
Fancy football team. Rightio. Well done to everybody for participating. Oh, Matthews, I jumped.
There's still 14 minutes left in that Wolves game.
Oh, Matthews. Oh, and you actually got 47 right. Oh, and you got 47 right, but you were just slow as hell.
He was dilly-dallying.
Dilly-dally doesn't even cover it. He was just slow as hell. Come on. Well done to everybody for participating. Thanks for playing the intro.
We forgot the intro.
Playing the intro.
I pressed the mistake when I was saying press the intro button. We'll do it.
The intro.
Come ahead, 7-6. It's 7.5, 6.5. Must have been 6.5 last week. Unless she gave us both a point. I thought it was 5.5, 5.5.
7.
Thanks from Laura McKenna. Thanks for the great quiz, guys. You're very welcome, Laura. Thank you very much for playing.
Thank you to Soberlane once again for sponsoring the quiz this week.
They do burgers. They do milkshakes. They do chicken. They do cocktails. They do nachos. They do
quizzes.
Delivery.
Quizzes when they open.
So check out soberlane.ie and make sure you get your Uber Eats delivered directly to your door. Or I think you can do a click.
Pineapple on a pizza is wrong. Try banana.
Cool quiz lads from Lauren. Thank you very much, Lauren. Emo Rose says, thanks guys, you're very welcome. When did it become 1.5 points? Last week. We both
Kate, you obviously weren't paying attention.
You are now taken away. You may actually lose your job next week. Nice one, lads.
Thank you so much, Michelle. Thanks for joining us.
Don't forget as well on Friday, if you want to book your tickets now, you can go to bigevent.ie and you can buy yourself the Music Bingo ticket for Friday night on the 5th of March. Queen, Elton and Abbott are things for this week. Next week, back Tuesday for the normal quiz, 9th of March. At 8 p.m. as usual. We'll probably be coming on 15 minutes early to make sure that
is the worst design poster. Have a look. What's coming out of my crotch?
The moon behind, but looks like you don't need to poop on
it. It does look
I'll
very
fix that
strange.
underneath your crotch because you'll always be giving you
something underneath my crotch.
You do
my
after
crotch.
you go off.
My crotch.
There's a thing on my crotch. There's something on my crotch.
Why do I sound like I smoke 40 wood pints a day?
There's something on my crotch. Go down to the shop there and get me 40 major.
Rightio, we're going to say goodbye. Once again, thank you to Soberlane. We will see you all again next week. Let's get rid of him. Remember now. Don't think it was half point was given. It was given.
All of a sudden, she's remembered when she thought she was.
Oh, yeah, you're going to lose your job, Kate. You remember now. See you later, heroes. See you there, Shane. Or whatever your name is. We're just going to say goodbye. We're going to head away off here. There's no need for credits. We just get out of here. Oh, if you want to, this is the credits. So if you want to just stick in what you did during this quiz, like, who can we say did something? Old Matthews. Slow. See you then, all. You change up the songs. Slow. We need it. No, this is too slow. We're all slow. Arrived late, ate all the food, left. Kevin number 1. Kevin. I feel like we should be doing so much of running.
That's it, guys. Thank you very much for playing. We'll see you guys smiling politely, as Lazarus always says.
See you next week. Bye. Say bye to the people. Woo!